My friends, what's going on? Oh, AVGN's on. My my friends, what is up, everybody? My name is Kai. All my haters can blow me. I hope we're doing good. Why isn't my thing starting? Come on now. Come on now. The fudge. Okay. Um, why? This was just working a moment ago. There we go. Man, OBS is a pain in the ass. I wish there was a different. I wish that I wish there was a different system that was a little bit more uh, manageable. Okay, so guys, I'm back. You just ate an epic sandwich? Hell yeah! Tell me about it, bro. Was it a When I think of an epic sandwich, I think of a Reuben. Of a Reuben. That's my epic sandwich, a Reuben. But I hate Reuben because they have yeah, there's nothing on a Reuben that I like at all. So guys, I've got some news before I start the stream. I've got five new designs coming out. No, six new designs coming out. For Upa and Looper and the Osaka Seafood concern for my clothing company. I've got 5 new designs coming out. I think you're really, really, really gonna like them. They're very kawaii. So I'm excited about that. A couple other things. I have confirmed with my sister that we will be making a vlog series together. We will be going from April. I gotta check my phone real quick. From April 8th to the 16th of April, me and my sister are going to go make a vlog. We have no idea where we're going to go. What we're going to do is we are going to pick all of the continents, except for Antarctica, because you can't go to Antarctica. But we're going to pick all of the continents, and then we're going to pick 2 cities from each continent. And then we're going to spin like a randomizer wheel kind of thing. I'm sure there's like a website I can do that on. We're gonna spin a randomizer wheel, and wherever that randomizer lands on, we're gonna go to the airport like the same day, hopefully get tickets, and then fly off to that country. So it could be anything. It could be. We're gonna put Texas on there. That's gonna be one. I think for America, we'll probably put Texas and maybe Vegas. I'm not a big gambler or anything, but there's a lot of really interesting shows that would be really, really cool to see. Like the Chris Angel Mind Freak show would be cool to go to. The Beatles Love Cirque du Soleil show would be very cool. There's some cool stuff to do. So I'd say like Texas and Vegas, and then in Canada we'll put like Vancouver and Kelowna, BC. We'll put that because that's really nice. And then for Europe, we're gonna pick something in Europe that my sister and I haven't been to, because me and my sister, our family is German, right? And for a good, I would say 5 or 6 years, every year in August, me and my mom, my sister, and my grandmother and I, we would go down to Germany for like 5 weeks to spend time with our family. And while we were doing that, we would usually take like a week-long trip in the middle of that and just go around Europe because it's so close. You gotta remember, we're from Canada. I had a deli sandwich with chicken, bacon, Swiss, and spicy garlic sauce. Hell yeah, that sounds amazing, man. I like the spicy garlic sauce. I like that. Yeah, so me and my sister, we've traveled all over Europe. We've been to, I've been to Rome. I mean, I've been to France. I've been to Holland with my sister. She came to Amsterdam with me, so we've done that. Nothing against Italians, but I'm not going to Italy anymore. I've been to Italy, and it's like too overwhelmingly Italian, you know. And I don't have anything against Italians, but it's just overwhelming. And I think that maybe if I went to a town, like a smaller town in Italy, it would be better. But I would like, for example, I would never go to Rome again. Even if I got like, well, that would probably be different, but. Even if I got sponsored and I got a trip to Rome, I probably would be very not considerate about it, because I don't like Rome. I don't like Rome at all. It might have changed since I've been there, but I got robbed in Rome. I got, like, taken advantage of all the time in Rome. It was just not good. But there's a couple places in Europe that we've never been to. We've never been to Turkey. We've never been to Switzerland. No, we have been to Switzerland. We've never been to... Want to see the sandwich? Fuck yeah, buddy, send it to me. We've never been to, like, Finland, Sweden, or Norway, or anything, so we could maybe do that. Other than that, in Europe, Turkey, we've never been to Poland, but I don't really want to go to Poland. Nothing against people from Poland, but it just seems like a very sad country to be in. And obviously we can't go to, like, Ukraine or anything like that. So we'll probably pick, like, Turkey for Europe, probably, like, Turkey, and, maybe, like, Finland or something like that. And then we probably won't pick anywhere in Africa. I don't think that my sister would be down to travel to Africa. And not because of a racist thing at all. I hate that you have to say that, like, right away. Not because of racism or anything. It's just it's a little dangerous, you know? And I'm not even talking about the people. I'm talking about, like, getting malaria or something like that. I would really like to do, like, an African safari one day, where you actually, you know, go out in the savannah and stuff like that. But I don't think that my sister is interested in stuff like that. So we probably won't pick anything in Africa, but we'll probably do South America. We'll probably put, like, Rio and what else would be fun? Rio and I don't know. You know what I'll do? I'll do a poll on the channel, and we'll narrow down some stuff. But what will be fun about this vlogging series is that it'll be completely random. You know, we won't know where we're going. We'll just go the day of, kind of thing. I think that'll make for a pretty interesting vlog. And my investments come out in March, which means that my money troubles are going to be gone. You know what I mean? I can kind of reset. So that's really good news. That's really good news. I'm not going to be. I'm actually going to be able to afford meat and stuff like that. So that's really good. I am looking forward to doing my investments this year. Hey, Wolfie! Wolfie, has your thing come in yet? Please tell me that your thing has come in yet. Because you know what else? I had to mail, when I mailed your stuff out, I had to do a huge mail out, because I run a small, like a little business on the side. I never talk about it because it's absolutely uninteresting as hell. But I run a little business out of my house, so I have to do a shitload of shipping, and when I ship that, I also sent some shipping for my business, and the person hasn't gotten it yet, and they're like, oh, you ripped me off, I haven't received my thing yet. And I'm like, no, I definitely 100% sent it. Like, please let me know if you've gotten it yet. Please let me know. Oh no, I died! That's not good. Okay. I found out something. You know what sucks? You just checked today, nothing yet. Damn it, that doesn't make any fucking sense. I sent it all at the exact same time. I hate sending shit in the mail because have you ever noticed that out of everything that's advanced in life, right? Like, we had to, at one point, rely on mail. Like, that was the only way that we could talk to each other. You know what I mean? That was our messenger back in the day. Mail. But have you ever realized that mail is still the same as it was, like, 150 years ago? Like the way that mail is done is, it's still like you write a postcard, you buy a stamp, you go and you put it in a box, and then it's taken, you know? I do want to see the sandwich. You already asked me that. I want to see it. I do live close to Eagle Pass, and you're all the way in Canada. Oh, okay. Okay, so maybe you're more remote. Yeah, Isaac already got the package. But if you're far out, that might make more sense. You know what is amazing though? It's absolutely mind-blowing if you actually, like, look into how it's done, is overnight international mail. Overnight international mail has to be one of humanity's, like, in all of humanity. Hi, is harassing you on Instagram? I was just checking up on you, man. I was just worried about you. If you don't want me to message you on Instagram, I'm sorry. Yeah, I was just checking up on you, man. I just wanted to see how you're doing. Yeah, send it to me. I'll check it out. Excellent sandwich, my man. Sexually harassing. Oh, come on. Saying I got a cute butt and big quads. Nice butt, bro. Nice butt. Nice button. Button. Nice button. I taught, so in Japan, buttholes are, like, super, super cute, right? And they're not in any way considered, like, dirty at all. Like, every cartoon character has a butthole, and they're very much appreciated. And then when I taught Megumi that, that some people call it a button, she was just absolutely obsessed with it. And like the Japanese, they have this game when they're kids. It's called Concho, and it's basically you take your fingers like this, and whenever somebody bends over in front of you, you poke them right in the butthole, you know. And it's just an absolutely regular thing. Like, it's not in any way a sexual thing. It's just a regular thing that like Japanese people do. It's so funny. Hey, Wolf, my man, it's so nice to see you. It's so nice to see you. Japanese are sus. The Japanese are just weird, man. And it's okay to be weird. I mean, the definition of weird is literally just different to what you are like what surrounds you. You know what I mean? So, I mean, America was weird for me as a Canadian. You know. But yeah, Japan's definitely weird. Which, while I'm thankful he has noticed the work I'm putting in, it's far from appropriate if you ask me. Oh no. They do that in Japan, everyone laughs. I do that in America and get arrested. Oh, absolutely. You definitely couldn't do it. And they do it to people, like, if you're wearing a skirt, they'll go under the skirt. They'll go under the skirt and do it. Every time I was with Megumi and I bent over to, like tie up my shoes or anything like that. Concho! Concho! You're in NYC, that's a weird city. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine NYC is like the most like eccentric. That or Vegas. Waffle! I need your opinion. Should I go to Vegas? With my investments coming out in March, me and my sister have decided that we are going to go on a trip together. We're going to go from April 8th until the 16th. We have that time booked off. And we're going to do a complete randomizer. We're going to put a bunch of locations on a wheel, spin it, and then wherever that lands, that's where we're going to go. And I'm looking for places to put on the wheel. And I want to pick two places from the United States. So the first one's going to be Texas, wherever it is in Texas, because I really would like to go there. And the other one's up for grabs. So if you have any suggestions, let me know, and that would be cool. It's certainly interesting, but it's a pretty shallow place. It seems like it's full of phonies, right? Like it seems like there's a ton of phonies. You know, like when I was walking around, I got approached to do modeling. I got approached to do acting. I got approached to do a whole bunch of things. And I'm thinking to myself, this can't possibly be how people get, like, famous. Like Brad Pitt wasn't just fucking walking down the day and then some guy in a dollar store suit handed him a business card for like an acting, it wasn't a school, it was like an agency, you know what I mean? Do Portland, Oregon, or Seattle? Hey, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I heard that Seattle, though, is like the, oh, you know what? It might be St. Louis. Isn't Seattle, like, the most dangerous city in America? Or I think it's St. Louis. Hey, Google, what's the most dangerous city in America? It's not a hard question, Google! I can't... Damn it! Hey, Google, stop. Okay. Seattle's cool. Seattle's got the Space Needle, right? Oh, you know what? Seattle wouldn't be bad at all because, I would love to go to a Seattle Mariners game. I would love to, and if we're going in April, we're going to be there from April 8th until April 16th. I could definitely catch a Seattle Mariners game. That would be really cool. That's a really good suggestion, buddy. That's a really good suggestion. Probably LA, to be honest, far from random crime, targeted, maybe Chicago. True. LA is the type of place you get shanked by a homeless schizo for nothing, most places, yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, I felt safe. I felt safe in, New York City. Now, I know New York City is up there. Not up there, like... It was nice. It was nice. Also, guys, I'm thinking of going back down to Toronto, but actually I want to make a new video about my cancer story, because the video that I made about my cancer story, it's like 3 years old, and I did it in like a 4-part thing, and it has like 5 views, you know? So I want to tell my cancer story again, but better. And this time, what I'm going to do is, I'm actually going to go to the hospital that, I recovered in. And, that'll be really cool, because the atrium, like where people are allowed to sit in, like just where people wait and sit and stuff, is very beautiful. And it's big enough that it will give me enough space to set up a tripod and talk about it and stuff. And then we can actually go, I'll be very emotional. But we can actually go and see the room that I stayed in. And if, I doubt it, but if the room isn't occupied, I'll actually be able to go and like see the bed that I stayed in. So I think that'll be a pretty memorable video. Some parts of Florida are wild. Well, you just hear on the news non-stop things from Florida, right? You just hear non-stop Florida man arrested for sniffing other man's ass at gas station while high on bath salts. You know what I mean? However, I would be down to go to Florida. Like, I would be down to go to, Miami. I would be down to go to Miami. I know that a lot of people have told me not to, like recommended, don't go to Miami. I feel like gang member just wants money, the crazy guy wants to rip out your liver. Yeah. And the thing is, realistically, when it comes to, like, gangs and stuff like that, you're not worried about gangs, right? Like, if you see the Crips on the street or the Bloods on the street, right, they make their money from, like, dealing and stuff like that. I don't think they make their money from ripping off tourists. You know, I think people in gangs have better things to do than small petty crimes. You know, I think it's more the crazy homeless people or the crazy mental people. I'm not really worried about gangs. You might not be able to believe this, but I've actually had experience with gangs in my life, and they're not the kind of people that are gonna rob you. They might sell you crack, but you know. Even, like, when I had experiences with the Yakuza in Japan, I had face-to-face interaction with the Yakuza in Japan. It was, like, calmly tell me to, delete all of my photos, and then the guy calmly explained to me, hey man, listen, like, you know, don't take photos in this area. This area is all, like, controlled. No, but they're welcoming. Like, they're like, come into our business. You know? Come into our strip clubs. Come into our maid cafes and stuff like that. So, it's definitely much more just random people that you gotta be worried about. Damn. You'll be surprised how many homeless here, but a lot of gangs from the ranches different than what y'all see. Hello? Hello? Damn it, sorry about that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, the adapter that I'm using for my microphone is really loose. What I'm gonna do tonight, after I go to the gym, I'm going to take it, like, my setup right now is fucking awful. There's cords everywhere, so I'm going to reset up everything before, and then hopefully, because the cord is, like, on the floor, so if my foot touches it, it might unplug. Thanks for letting me know, though. Oh, guys, I have something to show you that I'm so proud of. Boom! Look at that! That's like the biggest my arms have ever been. That's like the biggest they've ever been. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. I upped, in January, I upped my my weight by 10 pounds on all of the machines, except for the leg press. Now I'm doing 170 on the leg press, which is pretty cool. I was doing 150 on the leg press, but now I'm up to 170, and that's good. I can do about 30 reps on it. Yeah, yeah. 1, 2, 5 times 5, 25. 25. So I'm doing about 25 reps at 170 on the leg press machine. I would like to get to 200. I would like to get to 200 before I get to Japan. But on the chest press, I'm doing 50. On the shoulder press, I'm doing 50. On the I don't know what this machine is, but the one where you do this. I'm doing 50 on that. And then on the rows, I'm actually doing 70 on the rows. Except I think I'm doing the rows wrong. At least near the end of my set, because I'll start doing the rows with the thing pressed on, like only using my arms. But then when I get to the end, I'm almost using my whole body like this. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Because it isn't row. It's a row. But yeah, I'm hoping, I'm gonna stay at the weight that I'm at, until March. So at March, I'm going to up everything again by 10 pounds. And then I'm going to leave it there for 6 months. I'm going to leave it at that for 6 months. See how I feel. And yeah, I'm just really excited. I'm really excited. And you know what? I found out. I talked to my financial advisor yesterday, and I was under the impression that I had a little bit less money than I did. But my investments this year did actually really well. I got about an 11% return on my investments this year. And that might not sound like much, but when you're talking about like thousands of dollars or something, it adds up, right? So my investments were good enough this year that I can go on a trip with my sister. So I'm excited about that. Things are looking up. I found out that I'll have more than I thought I did. So bonus, you know? Big bonus. I used to work out back in my 20s. 14 stone I was. I don't know how you British people measure things. I was 14 stone and 2 pebble and a couple rocks, a little bit of gravel. That's how much I weighed. What do you mean 14 stone? Hey Google, how many pounds is in a stone? No, you do it! That's why I'm asking you to do it! 14 stone is how many pounds? Okay, 196. That's a big guy. Big guy. If you want to get ripped, keep the weight level. Keep at a weight level and continue to do more reps. If playing sounds like that, it's awesome to have the energy to work out. Hey, Red Show! First of all, thank you so much for joining the chat. Pound it. Appreciate ya. Yeah, I'm pretty new to the gym. You know, I have a great person in the chat. He's a good friend of mine, Waffle. He's really inspired me with the gym. He sends me a lot of stuff. But do more reps. The thing is, I want to get ripped, but I don't necessarily want to get, I don't want to get, like, jacked. You know, like, I don't want to, I don't want to be, like, a jacked dude. Because I'm not that tall. I'm not that tall. I'm 5'11", which is still tall, but I feel like you kind of have to be over 6 feet, even over like 6'2", to kind of be big enough to have like a huge jacked body. I just think that when you're shorter and you're jacked, it looks funny as hell, especially if you're under like 5'4". You see a guy who's 5'4", but he's 300 pounds and he's absolutely ripped. So funny. So you're 14 stone, 190. The heaviest that I've been was when I came back from Japan. The last time, I was like 190 as well. My normal weight is 160, but now that I'm working out, I'm eating healthier, and I'm doing better stuff, I'm holding steady at 180. I never did the gym, but we always had weights. I'm 6'4". You're only 6'4". Well, you can't say you're only 6'4" unless, like, you're comparing yourself to, like, Shaq. Oh, guys, I'm pretty short. How short are you? Oh, I'm 6'4". It's okay, just keep it up. Thank you, Wolfie. I appreciate you. I appreciate you a lot. And I'm almost certain that you won the contest. I'm almost certain that you won the contest. You're also 5'11"? Being 5'11" is such a, like, it's almost like a spit in the face. It's like, because girls love guys that are 6 feet or above, right? It's like, you know, they just want a tall guy, which is, there's nothing wrong with that, right? But, you know, God forbid, I'm not gonna get into that. But almost got into a bad situation there. Avoided that. Okay, we do go big in Tennessee. Are you like a country boy? Texas made. Oh no! This dragon reminds me of Shrek, the Shrek dragon that the donkey fucks. The Shrek dragon that the donkey fucks. Next time you see the artwork for this dragon, tell me that it doesn't look like that. 100%. Oh. Look at this magic attack now that I have. Aura 20, it just heals everybody and I don't even need to be anywhere near them. So overpowered. So overpowered. Yeah, I live in a farming town. Very cool. Very cool. This town, as crazy as it might seem, the town that I live in right now, it used to be a farming town. It used to be a farming town. But over the last 30 years, like when I moved here when I was young, I originally lived in like the ghetto in Toronto. When I moved here when I was young, basically everything that surrounded the main town was just farmers' fields. There was farmers' fields everywhere. I remember all the time when I was young, when they would fertilize the farmers' fields, the entire town would stink. Look, it's the dragon. But over the last 30 years, the town has like exploded with growth. So it's definitely not a farming town now. Now it's almost a city. Hello, about to go to sleep, and I thought I'd say hey RXL, it is so nice to see you, man. Thank you so much for stopping by to say hello. That means a lot to me. I hope that you have a wonderful sleep, my man. I hope that you don't have any dreams. I mean, I hope that you have good dreams. You know what I've been dreaming about lately? It's happened twice now, and it's so fucking weird. Marty Jannetty shows up in my dream. Just last night, I was on a date with a really pretty girl, and we were at like a steak restaurant, like a really fancy, where you have to go up to the maitre d' and slip him $100 to get like a table kind of thing. We were there, and then Marty Jannetty was my waiter, but he kept. It's crazy seeing change like that. Yeah, absolutely. But Marty Jannetty for some reason thought that I was he thought that I was like a fashion agent, and he kept giving me like his headshots and stuff. Very strange. Very strange dream. Very strange dream. It's the second time Marty Jannetty has showed up. Have you fallen asleep to your stream too? Hey, that's amazing, man. Drummer Jim. Thank you so much. Guys, remember, don't be shy. Don't be shy. I don't have a counter or anything. I don't have a way to see how many people are watching. So, I don't know if there's 0 people watching or, 10 people watching or anything like that. So don't be shy, guys. Don't be shy. I love meeting you guys. And if you don't introduce yourself, then how am I supposed to thank you guys for the viewership? I really appreciate it. Did I super kick him through the window? I didn't super kick him. I just got so annoyed because the girl I was with was like, "Do you know this guy?" And I'm like, "It's fucking Marty Jannetty. Like, just ignore him, okay?" It was so random. I think it's because, like, lately, when I've been falling asleep, I'm a big wrestling fan, if you can't tell. And there's a channel, Wrestling with Regret, really funny channel. 8 viewers? Wow, guys, I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed. Did you know that if you have 5 or more viewers on a live stream, then you have more viewers than 99% of people that are live streaming? So, if anybody out there is ever kind of, like, bummed out that they only get, like, a few viewers, you should very, very, very much be proud of yourself. Very much. Absolutely. I feel absolutely blessed to have you guys because, the thing is, like, being a YouTuber, all of the content that I watch, I don't watch movies, I don't watch TV shows anymore. Everything I watch is on YouTube, and, I know the feeling of, hey, I'm gonna sit down and watch this YouTuber. So I really, really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. That's a really cool statistic. Yeah, it is a really cool statistic, and you would think that you would have to have like thousands of viewers or something like that. But no, if you're doing that, you're up in the top. I'm not saying that you're immediately famous or anything. I'm just saying that you should really be proud of yourself. Did I cut myself shaving? No, I didn't cut myself shaving. I got like a giant volcano zit out of nowhere. The other night I ate like like the large Reese peanut butter chocolate bar. I ate the whole thing, and then when I woke up, I had like a giant zit on my face, and yeah, I'm just covering it up because it's embarrassing. I would much rather have a Band-Aid on my face than a big zit like I'm 13 years old again. Wrestling News Regret, I've been subbed to Brian for years. I love it. You know what I have to watch all the time, Red Show, even though I've seen it a million times, is the what was it called? Not the Heroes of Wrestling, the one with the Mighty Maccabee. So funny. And also, Old Man Tronson. So funny. I've been watching a bit of wrestling lately. I'm starting to appreciate it more, especially like rewatching Attitude Era in mid-2000s. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, man. It's a lot of fun. And what's nice about wrestling now, at least in the last like 3-4 years, is it's really jumped back into the mainstream. Like, years ago, if you liked wrestling, you just get made fun of, which I've never really understood at all. But now, if you watch wrestling, like, nobody's actually. Well, he knows it sucks. It's so spontaneous and random. Yeah, just absolutely out of nowhere. I'm washing my face in the morning, and I feel this thing on my face, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? But it's from the chocolate bar. It's from the chocolate bar, 100%. Whenever I eat, it seems like when I try to avoid chocolate, it seems like whenever I eat chocolate, I break out. All right. Finally, we're gonna beat this battle. This has been a tough one. I am not a happy man today. I am not a happy man. Okay, so for the last, like, year, the dryer in the basement, like, I have to do public laundry. The dryer in the basement, the money counter has been broken, and it's been counting quarters as toonies, which has been incredibly helpful because it makes an entire drying cycle only cost 50 cents instead of $4. And then when I went down to do my laundry today, they replaced all the machines, and now the machines are just a flat $5 each. $5 for a 60-minute dry time. That is astonishing. I am so upset about it. Because the thing is, I'm very much like a clean freak. Not necessarily like I make my bed every day, right? Like the very first, I am somebody who makes my bed every day. I always take my dishes out of the room right after I've eaten them. The dishes, I eat the dishes. You know, stuff like that. So I like to do laundry a lot. And you know what I have to do now? And it sounds embarrassing, but it's not because it's a choice that I'm making. I'm washing my laundry by hand now. I'm washing my laundry by hand. What I do is I get a Home Depot bucket, and I fill it with hot water and detergent and stuff. And then I got a plunger that's only for this, like it's never been in a toilet or anything. And I got one of those plungers that has like a big accordion kind of thing. And then I'll just wash it for like a good 20 minutes. And I'll just rinse it out and hang it to dry. Because it would cost me about $40 a week now to do laundry. Fuck that. I'd rather spend that $40 on chicken so I can get buff. Guys, I will be right back. I just need to take a quick break. I want to give my dad a call. He's on vacation. I just want to tell him I love him. And I'll talk to you soon. Okay, I'll be right back.
Advance.
あのティノビーがついに上陸。ファンタジックアクションゲームティノビーの大冒険 by Hudson.
He gets stung. He gets squashed. He gets bitten. That's if he's not being frozen or set on fire, of course. I tell you, playing the bad guy isn't easy. Wario Land 4 on Game Boy Advance.
This is the new Frogger home video game. Ribbit, it's just like the arcade game. You have to hop Frogger past these cars and trucks. Ha, missed. And back home to his lily pad. The new Frogger home video game. Bring it back to your pad.
Also from Parker, Star Wars. You saw Luke Skywalker battle the Imperial Walkers. Now bring the battle home. Play The Empire Strikes Back, where the challenge never ends. The Empire Strikes Back.
Ribbit.
And Frogger video games. Only from Parker.
I'll blow this town to smithereens. Time bomb. Try to get up there in time, Spider-Man.
Watch me clear my web, Goblin.
Watch yourself fall, Silk Slinger.
Gotta stop the bombs in time.
If I don't get you, webhead, my diagnosis will.
Holy Hannah!
And you're running out of fluid.
Is this more action than even Spider-Man could handle?
Spider-Man, a video game from Parker Brothers, the ones to beat.
Welcome to the third place.
There's never been a game like Sega Saturn's Nights. Never been a game that's allowed you to fly, fluid and free, in real-time 3D. Never, not anywhere. But especially not on that other system. Simply because, with only one processor, it doesn't have the power to do it. Fly, plaything, fly. You're not ready.
He's the epitome of evil. And he's on the prowl in the third dimension. It's Wario. The diabolical one has gone 3D, where evil runs deep and danger comes out of nowhere in the most incredible adventure ever seen on Virtual Boy. It's Wario Land, a 3D game for a 3D world.
Wait till they get a load of me!
Okay, I love that Super Mario commercial.
Super Mario Bros. 2!
So funny. By the way, guys, first of all, nobody has won the Game Boy. Nobody's won the Game Boy yet. If you want to win yourself a Game Boy Advance, a boxed version of Tamagotchi, and Super Mario Kart Advance, check out my check out my New York City vlog. Nobody's won it yet. So, if you want to spend the afternoon, find all the clues, shoot me an email. The odds of you winning are very, very good. Just putting it out there. Whoever wins, they'll receive that. I'll ship it to them for free. You have to live in Europe, the United States, or Asia. I can't ship it anywhere else. I can't ship it. Somebody once won a contest I was doing, and they were in Africa, the middle of Africa, and I couldn't send them that thing. Red Show. That's a country trick. That's a what? Oh, okay. That's a better Goblin than Spidey 1. Oh, I can't watch Spidey 1, dude. Spider-Man 1 is a fucking horror movie for me. Bathroom is done? Send me pictures, man. Very cool. Spider-Man 1 is a horror movie. Look over there! They're coming! Uh-oh. The music sounds messed up? You know what? It's the emulation. I know what you're talking about. The emulation does that. It happened in Sonic as well. I think it's the emulation. I don't think that there's anything I can do about it. I just unplugged it and reset it, so maybe it'll sound better. To avoid the third place game? I don't know what you mean. Avoid the third place game. So, I'm feeling good. I finally have abs for the first time since I was you can finally see them, which is nice. And you know what? I haven't even been doing the crunch machine. I should probably add that into my workout. I never do the crunch machine. Yeah, I need to start adding that into my workout. On leg days. Today's leg day at the gym. You know what's really weird though? My calves have completely changed shape. Audio cut in and out. Oh no. I hope everything's working now. You know what? Hold on. Do a quick save. Come on, do my turn. You know what I think screws it up? To be honest with you, I think fast forwarding. I think fast forwarding and rewinding and stuff like that. I think that's what's screwing it up. So I'm not gonna fast forward here. We'll see if that changes anything. I can't believe that you like Altered Beast, Isaac. I can't believe it. Like, I think you're joking with me. I was thinking about it the other day, and I truly think that you're joking with me when you say that you like Altered Beast. And if you do, like, nothing against you. I like tons of games that are horrible games. But I don't know if I can believe you. It's just so ass. I don't understand the appeal at all. Like, if it was the very first fighting game, I don't know. Yeah, it does sound a little bit better. Yeah, I think the problem is fast-forwarding and rewinding it. Do you think that I could buy a suit, leave all of the tags on it, and then, return it? You're just ass at it, it's not a fighting game, it's a beat 'em up. Oh, that's true. Bro, you're just ass at it. I'll give it another try. I'll even before I go to the gym, like on this stream, when we're done here, I'll give it another try. We'll play it for like a half an hour. But, we'll play it for a bit. 3 more days? Looking forward to it, buddy. Alright, everything sounds good. Perfect. Sounds much better. Okay, yeah, it's gotta be the advancing it. Game's more loud than my voice? Okay, I'll turn it down a little bit. Okay, so, yeah, I'm meeting with my graphic designer, for more designs, for Oopa and Looper. We're going to have a design of, Oopa, the blue character there. We're gonna have a design of him, eating, eating ramen. So he'll be holding the bowl with one hand, and he'll have chopsticks, and the noodles will be in the picture, and he'll be slurping up the noodles. And then Looper, same kind of idea, but she's going to be eating sushi, but I thought it would be funny if all of the sushi had faces. Everything has faces, because... And then we can add that as a character. We can actually add the sushi as a kid. That's a good idea. Add sushi as character. Like, you know how I have Urchi, the little sea urchin there? We can have like 6 different kinds of. Oh, this is a good idea. We can have 6 different kinds of sushi, like a salmon sushi, one with roe, a California roll. We can have all these different kinds of sushi, and they can all have a face on them. So that's going to be cool. And then, where I have my schedule there, I need to redo it because I don't stick to that schedule at all. But instead of there being a schedule there, we're going to have Oopa and Looper. They're going to be sitting together, and they're going to be like basically sitting in front of a TV with an N64 in front of them, and like snacks and stuff like that. So that's gonna be cool. And then I'm adding a new character, and I don't know if you guys have ever heard of a box fish before, but a box fish is exactly what it sounds like. It's a fish that is cube-shaped. A cube-shaped fish. So cool. So there's gonna... I thought it would be cool to add that to the lineup of characters. So more characters are coming out soon. I actually have a... and my banner on my channel is changing soon, and my profile picture is changing soon. I'm getting all of that done up. So that will be done. It might take a while because this stuff is expensive. You know, getting somebody to do like 7 different graphic design things, and then me buying the rights to use them commercially It's expensive, so I'm gonna have to do this when my investments come out. So expect. But it will be cool. Road to 10,000, because my goal for Hello. Stupid mic. It's not even for the year, it's before Japan. I want to be at 10,000 before Japan. Because the thing is, I'm Wolfie and I'm excited to be here. I meant to say that's my name with emoji. Oh, my Aunt Gog, by the way, today. Eric, are you okay? Are you just hitting your phone, the prediction words, and then... I don't understand. I never want to be rude, but to be honest with you, I never have any clue what you're talking about. I never have any clue what you're talking about. Other than that you're playing basketball on Sunday. And that you hope you win. We all hope you win. But I'm astonishingly confused. Ever play Flicky? You know what? I think I may have. The name sounds very familiar. Tell me about it a little bit. What kind of a game is it? Is it Flicky? Flicky. You know what? I think I did. I think I have. I think Flicky was actually one of the games that I owned when I was younger. Is it like a 2D platformer? I'm not too sure. Yeah, guys, remember, the Game Boy Advance giveaway is going on. I'm gonna have to put a limit to it, though, because nobody's collected it, and, and I feel bad about that. I thought it would be a nice giveaway. But if it's not done, if people haven't found the clues and emailed me by February 1st, by February 1st, then I'll do it for a different contest. Or just keep it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, fine. Why my aunt? Why, by the way, Angela, my aunt? Okay. Well, you know what? It doesn't matter if you have mental issues. Everybody is always welcome in my live stream. Remember, I have mental issues. Big time. I don't know if you guys were here the other day, but I actually had my first, anxiety attack on camera. Judy side scrolling. Yeah, I think I did. If it's in this collection, I'll check it out. But I actually had an anxiety attack on camera the other day, and I had to take a 15-minute break. Actually, you know what? Speaking of that, I need to turn this off. There. My phone connects to my headphones, even though my headphones can connect to 2 different Bluetooths. But it's not super fancy. You can't put one Bluetooth on one ear and one Bluetooth on the other ear. But it's so you can get phone notifications. And I was playing the game like normal, and my ringer went on in my noise, because I always have noise canceling on. In my noise-canceling headphones, the thing fucking blasted, scared the shit out of me, and I had to take a 15-minute break. It was awful. You want to know something that I've never really told anybody? Well, because it doesn't really matter. But I wear earplugs in public, or I wear these with the noise canceling on. Because of my PTSD, loud sudden noises absolutely like floor me. So I have to whenever I go into like stores and stuff like that. Mostly like big box stores, anywhere where there's going to be like a forklift driving around or a thing like that driving around. Yeah, I wear headphones and stuff, or earplugs. I can have my PS5 and my phone play on both sides of my headphones at the same time. PS5 and my phone. See, that's really cool. That's really cool. I would love to have one on the other, you know? Because with ADHD, that's a very manageable thing for me. You know, I can listen to something. What I would like to do is have the live stream in one ear and my alternate stuff in the other ear. So guys, I'm really excited to tell you about how much money we've raised so far for charity. I will get my YouTube paycheck soon. But I can always be I'm always honest with you guys with where things are going. So I'm gonna give you guys a behind the scenes look at how much I get paid. Alright? So here we go. This month we've done This month we've done 197. 197. So after taxes, that is that'll probably be about maybe 150, 160 after taxes and stuff. Yeah, that'll be like 150, 160 after taxes, and we already have 130 saved up. No, we have 130, 140, 50, 60, 170 saved up. So, yeah, because I had $40 left when I came back from Toronto. So 170 plus 150, 150 plus 150 is 300. 300 plus 20 is 320. So, guys, thank you so much. So far, it looks like we've raised about $320 for charity. That is amazing. That is amazing. Thank you guys so much. As I said, what I'm going to be doing, $1.50 or $150. $150. That's amazing. As you guys may know, all of the money that I raise from my YouTube channel, from now until I go to Japan, will be from that, and we'll be purchasing a bike with that money that's saved up. I will bike across Japan, and then when I'm done, we will sell the bike, and the money that we get from selling the bike will go to charity, which I think is very cool. As a matter of fact, one thing that I would love to do is I would like to take some of that money and maybe split it up a bit, because the thing is, if we raise let's say $700, right? You made 150 on YouTube. I need to get my hustle up. 150. Yeah, but Isaac, you gotta be real here. In order to get paid on YouTube, as you guys saw here, you have to, where is it? Yeah, see right under there, it says payment minimum. payment minimum $100. So the thing is, this took me 2 months. This took me 2 months of donations and watch time and stuff like that. So in November I only made like maybe 60, and then it floated over, and yeah, so that's not like one single month's worth. What charity is it? I haven't decided a charity yet. There's a couple things that I'd like to do. I think that it'll probably benefit the Choices shelter in my town, in the town that I live in. Recently, and I'm talking like within the last year, they finally opened a men's shelter. There's been a women's shelter in the town since like the 70s. There is a children's, like a youth shelter, but there hasn't been a place where men can go. And what I would like to do is donate the money to that, so they can bring in different speakers and different people, because it's like a halfway house, right? It's like a halfway house for guys. It just recently opened. It's really underfunded, and that's what the money will go to. However, I do want to take about maybe 20,000 yen, which is about maybe $160. If you guys remember, I went to a 0-star hotel in Osaka. That place actually wasn't a hotel. It was essentially a men's homeless shelter. It was essentially a shelter where the rooms were only $8 a night, and what people would do is they would go out on the street during the day and they would beg for money. Damn it, it disconnected. Come on, reconnect. Sorry, it disconnected and reconnected. Wait, what did that guy say? From the very first night I was staying there, I felt awful because I was like, I'm taking a bed away from like a homeless person who needs it, you know? I was gonna stay there again just for one night, and I was like, no, I can't do that because somebody might need it, you know? But that place, why did I begin talking about that in the first place? Oh, that place, I would like, what they have is they have like a little kitchen, and they have like a commercial sized, fridge, you know? And right down the street from that hotel is a Don Quixote with a big grocery store. And a lot of those people don't have enough money for food. As a matter of fact, right beside the hotel is something called like a gut market. It's basically like a deli or like any of the other places where you buy fish and stuff like that. But what you're buying is all of the stuff that was discarded from the fish. So you're buying all of the it's what very, very, very poor people eat, you know? But it's cooked and it's almost like pang pang in Indonesia, where they cook garbage, you know? And I feel really bad because for like 100 yen they get a full meal, but it's essentially garbage, right? And what I would like to do is I would like to take maybe 20,000 yen and go to the grocery store and get a bunch of like non-perishable food and stuff that they can eat, and basically just fill up that fridge with actually good food. instead of the stuff that they're eating. You know, I think that would be a nice thing to do. Guys, give me a second. I'm all congested. I need to take a break and just clear my throat. I'll be right back.
Game Boy Advance. あのティノビーがついに上陸。ファンタジックアクションゲームティノビーの大冒険 by Hudson.
He gets stung. He gets squashed. He gets bitten. That's if he's not being frozen or set on fire, of course. I tell you, playing the bad guy isn't easy. Wario Land 4 on Game Boy Advance.
This is the new Frogger home video game. Ribbit, it's just like the arcade game. You have to hop Frogger past these cars and trucks. Ha, missed, and back home to his lily pad. The new Frogger home video game. Bring it back to your pad.
Also from Parker, Star Wars. You saw Luke Skywalker battle the Imperial Walkers, now bring the battle home. Play The Empire Strikes Back, where the challenge never ends. The Empire Strikes Back.
Ribbit.
And Frogger video games. Only from Parker.
I'll blow this town to smithereens! Time bombs! Try to get up there in time, Spider-Man! Watch me cut my web, Goblin! Watch yourself fall, Silk Slinger! Gotta stop the bombs in time! If I don't get you, webhead, my diagnoses will! Holy Hannah! And you're running out of fluid! Is this more action than even Spider-Man can handle?
Spider-Man, a video game from Parker Brothers, the ones to beat.
Welcome to the third place.
There's never been a game like Sega Saturn's Knights. Never been a game that's allowed you to fly, fluid and free, in real-time 3D. Never, not anywhere. But especially not on that other system. Simply because, with only one processor, it doesn't have the power to do it. Fly, plaything, fly. You're not ready.
He's the epitome of evil. And he's on the prowl in the third dimension. It's Wario. The diabolical one has gone 3D, where evil runs deep and danger comes out of nowhere in the most incredible adventure ever seen on Virtual Boy. It's Wario Land, a 3D game for a 3D world.
Wait till they get a load of me!
Super Mario Brothers 2はさすがディスクで面白い。下手くそ。
tell you what bugs me about human endeavour. I've never been the human in question. Have you? Mankind went to the moon. I don't even know where Grimsby is. Forget progress by proxy. Land on your own moon. It's no longer about what they can achieve out there in your behalf, but what we can experience up here in our own time. It's called mental wealth.
これが乙女たちの真の姿なのか。
プレイステーションが実現させたフルパワー主役争奪バトル美少女戦士セーラームーンスーパーズ。ヒロインの座はここで決まる。
よっしゃ目指す人生男
頑張れゴエモンズ。
はいやコナミ
Started it all. Bones were...
Sorry about that. I was on the phone with my dad for a moment. Hey, what's up? Go to, hold on. Okay. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I've arrived. What is going on? It's good to see you. Go back and play the piano. Is it in here? Okay. Oh, here it is. Alright, uh-oh. Spooky! Something opened somewhere. Turn left when you first... Okay. Did it open something in the town? Did it open something in the town? Pull it, push it. Okay. Pull it, push it? Why would it tell me to do that? You know what's hilarious? In the Mega Man N64 game, and I guess the Mega Man PS1 game, you can go into a store and pick up corn magazines. And Mega Man says, "Oh, these are dirty magazines." What? Oh, look at this. Devil's finally found the hidden floor. I must give the time. Oh no! He's an imposter! He's mistaking us for devils. You know what we have in Canada sometimes? I know that it's an American thing, but it's so good. Vanilla Coke. Oh Lord, Vanilla Coke is good. Okay. Oh, I gotta keep my phone plugged in. Alright guys, soon I'm going to, oh, okay, that's good. I am going to go to, I'm gonna go to the gym soon. I've got some errands that I have to do. I have to do gym. I have to do, I have to get medicine. I have to do a little bit of groceries. I've got some stuff to do. Tonight, what are we going to do? We're gonna continue Zelda later on tonight, but I want something for the meantime. Something for the meantime. I will figure something out. Okay. Okay. You know what I need to replay now? I have to dedicate an entire live stream to it because I have to do it all in one stream. Is Shadowgate. I knew that if I left it too long, I would forget everything that's happened, and that's what's happened. So, that's not good. I am looking forward to Shadowgate, though. That was a fun game. There's so many puzzles in that game that absolutely have no logical explanation whatsoever. Alright. My friends. Hey guys, check out my Instagrams, eh? I've recently been uploading more to it. I uploaded some really cool graffiti photos from Toronto onto it. I've been uploading fairly regularly on there. So if you're interested at all in seeing my photography, go check it out. And remember, members of the channel get all of my photography for free. If there's anything there that you're interested in, shoot me an email and I will send you over the raw file. And if you would like it printed or put it on canvas or anything like that, let me know, and I will give it to you at cost. So that's just for members only, though. Right now, I'm pretty happy. I'm selling about, I'd say, on a good month, like 20 photos, and on a bad month, like 5 photos. But that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I was thinking when my disability check, like when all of that is absolutely finalized and it's in my bank account and I have cash in hand, I'm thinking about my social worker, her office doesn't have a piece of art on it. So I was thinking of taking one of my favorite photos and getting it printed on canvas and giving it to her for her office. Because the thing is, what the hell is a quick chicken? Thing is, when you go for disability in Canada, you have to write them like a goddamn essay on why you deserve to be on disability, even though your doctor should just say, yep, he does, you know? And she helped me write all of that, so I owe her a lot. But it still hasn't happened. Still hasn't happened. This has been going on since June. Doesn't matter too much. But it is rough. But you know what else is coming up that I'm very excited about? Tax season. Tax season is coming up. And I can't claim anything from my YouTube channel this year. Next year I can. But because of like my income and stuff, I usually get like $1,000 back in taxes. So that's awesome. That'll go straight into the Japan fund. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna go do my workout and do all of the stuff that I do. I will be back tonight. I will be back. Oh, you know what I'm gonna play for a bit? I'm gonna play James Bond, The World Is Not Enough. But I've already forgotten the game, so there's no point in trying to just beat the last level. So what we'll do is we'll jump up a difficulty. So we'll play medium difficulty James Bond for a couple hours, and then after we will continue on with our 3 heart challenge in Zelda. Guys, I just want to say thank you so much. You guys honestly mean the world to me. Keep it up. I appreciate